Danny, there we go. Oh my god, we're so cooked. Alright, tell me how the sound is when I do this.
Dear Ned, here I am on a ferry bound for Deception Island. Dear Ned, here I am on a ferry bound for Deception Island.
We're good?
Dear Ned, here I am on a ferry.
Stop that fucking shit. Dear Ned, you get half volume. Let's try this one again. And you know what? Get rid of this audio that might be messing me up. Game setup.
Dear Ned, here I am on a ferry bound for Deception Island. Dear Ned, here I am.
Alright. Perfect. Let's start this shit. We have until my friend is like, yo, I'm here, bro. Where are you?
Welcome to my latest case, Danger on Deception Island. To learn how to play, choose Gameplay Overview. When you're ready to start the game, choose either Junior or Senior Detective.
What's the difference between Junior and Senior Detective? You can click on Nancy's phone to call her friends and follow up on leads. At times, people may call you. If you're a junior detective, you can look through Nancy's notebook and notes on her laptop to check your progress. If you're a senior detective, you can check her journal. Exiting. If you realize you made a fatal error when you're removing from the game and the menu screen appears, don't worry. You can try again. Huh? What the hell? You can die. Junior provides a lot of hints. More experienced players may enjoy playing Senior Detective first. Y'all, I'm gonna be so real.
Dear Ned, here I am on a ferry bound for Deception Island, one of the San Juan Islands off the coast of Washington State.
Oh my God.
George's friend,
You
Katie
speak so
Firestone, is
quickly.
expecting
Oh, no.
me.
No, fuck.
Katie's a marine biologist
Oh, no.
who's doing research into deep water parasitic growth. She also owns a whale watching boat and takes tours out practically every day. I should be excited, but for some reason I feel on edge, like something's out of whack. Maybe it's because George and Beth arranged this little vacation for me, and sometimes their plans don't work out so well. Or maybe it's because we're about to dock at a place called Snake Horse Harbor. Kind of a creepy name for a town, don't you think? Or maybe it's because I haven't been on vacation for so long that I've forgotten how to relax. Anyway, we're here. It's not raining, but it's not sunny either. It's just kind of gray. Maybe that's why I feel so strange. Ever yours, Nancy.
Oh. This is such a high-res picture.
Katie?
This is
Hi,
such a...
you must be Nancy. I'm Katie Firestone. Come on, I'll take you down to the boat.
Okay.
Great timing, huh? I just got back from getting some groceries. George could not have picked a better time to arrange for you to come out here. Just last week, this orca showed up in the channel, and now it... Oh my gosh, what happened? Someone tore the place apart. The engine's a mess, parts are missing, others are damaged. Why would somebody do this?
Are you going to be able to fix it?
Are you gonna be able to fix it?
I better be able to. I can't afford to pay someone else to do it, and if I end up having to replace a lot of parts, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
We better call the sheriff.
We better call the sheriff.
Actually, I'd rather not get the sheriff involved.
Oh,
the insurance
fuck.
company would raise my rates, and I just can't afford that. Besides, I've got my very own private detective now. You.
What the fuck? Bitch. Sorry. We don't call women bitches here. It's a crime. It needs to be reported. Are you sure you don't want to call
Are
someone?
you sure you don't want to call somebody?
Look, you're on vacation. Just go relax. Or bike into town, or take my kayak out. It's at the end of the dock. Just always wear your life jacket, and don't go past the channel markers. And if the fog starts coming in, head to shore fast. The fog we get around here is
my
as
God,
thick as
so many
cotton.
rules.
And never go out without a GPS.
Oh
That's
my
a global
God.
positioning system. Mine's somewhere around here. Anyway, your bunk's the empty one below. Why don't you go unpack? Need any help?
Nope, I'm all unpacked.
I was trying to keep my fucking hat on, but there's no reason to. All right, we're here. We're having fun. What is this? What? I don't think this is what I clicked on. Washington, D.C. Beach Hill Museum. Chaco Potter reconstructed. Okay. What about this? Oh, I see. I see. It'll let me know when something matters. Open the door. What is this?
Wonder what's in here.
Yeah, I wonder what's in here, Nancy. God damn it. It's probably ice. It's probably not ice, but like... Okay. This is just a wall? What is this? A map of the town? Oh yeah. God forbid we look at that, right? Anyways, oh my goodness. Stop this. Huh?
It looks like whoever damaged your engine did something to your faucet, too.
It'd be great if you could fix it. The pipes are in the cabinet under the sink.
At least the person who messed up the faucet left all the pipes here. I hope.
Why did someone mess up the pipes? They're like, where am I going from to? Nope.
That doesn't go there.
Shut the fuck up. Okay. Love that. Nope. 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 Okay. Are we going down?
That doesn't go there.
Shut the fuck, Nancy. I'm fucking trying to you. Don't even try me like this.
That doesn't go there.
Nancy. So a little bit of constructive goes a long way. You know? What the hell is this supposed to look like?
That doesn't go there.
Nancy, please.
That doesn't go there.
Okay. Shut the fuck up. You can... Oh my god. Oh my god.
That doesn't go there.
Stop, Nancy, please.
That doesn't go there.
Oh, okay.
That doesn't go there.
Nancy, please, I'm begging you. Let me cook. Oh my God. It's not
That
this
doesn't
pipe.
go there.
Nancy, Nancy. Don't make me dead name you.
That doesn't go there.
I will scream.
That doesn't go there.
Oh my God.
That doesn't go there.
Okay. How would I know that these two pipes fit together? Is there a diagram?
That doesn't go there.
Maybe there's a diagram of the pipes. Maybe there's a little pipe schematic that we're missing, you know? Maybe we shouldn't try and brute force that without some help. What? No. We're not making a sandwich right now. Thank you, Nancy. You're very brave for that. Deception. Orca. Man, they're really making a big deal of this orca. Oh my God. Okay, PhD. What the fuck? Firestone whale watching tours. Okay. Town meeting to discuss orca. Representatives of marine fisheries are going to give their ruling. Benjamin Hawkins. Seemingly surprised. What day is today? Coffee break. Town meeting. Nancy Deer arrives. Oh, so the town meeting was yesterday? Uncle Bob's birthday. Okay, Uncle Bob. No.
That doesn't go there. This goes here. That doesn't go there. That doesn't go there.
Nancy. Level with me here. What the fuck?
That doesn't go there.
Where are these pipes supposed to go, Nancy? Where are these pipes supposed to go?
This goes here.
Why does that go there? Nancy, why does that go there? What? It's a different color.
That doesn't go there.
Who designed these pipes?
That doesn't go there.
I need to have like a few words with them. We've got a journey ahead of us. In fucking deed.
That doesn't go there. 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 This goes here.
Nancy, why the fuck would that go there?
That doesn't go there. That doesn't go there. That doesn't go there. That doesn't go there. This goes here.
What do you mean, this goes here? Why does this go here? I'm gonna lose
That
my
doesn't go there.
Shut up, Nancy. I can't with you right now. You're gonna need to take
This goes here. That doesn't go there.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut
That doesn't go there. That doesn't go there.
Nancy, Nancy, Nancy.
That doesn't go there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want me to...
That doesn't go there. This goes here.
No, it doesn't. No, it fucking doesn't.
That doesn't go there. This goes here.
I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I'm dead. There's no way I survived
This
this.
goes here.
fixed. I'll turn the water back on.
There was something under the pipes.
Whale watch. Andy Jason. Noted. Can I keep this? Love that. You will hear these sounds in your dreams. Yeah, I fucking probably will. Oh, it's girl. Come on, keep going. Watch your step. Stop.
This note
meddling.
wasn't here before, was it?
No, whoever messed up my boat must have written it.
Oh, so nice of them.
Uh-oh. Katie's GPS doesn't look so hot. I better tell Katie her GPS is broken.
I better tell Katie her GPS is Sorry.
You know, Nancy, for what it's worth, I shot my mouth off pretty good at the town meeting last night.
Katie, why did you do that? Why would you do that? What do you mean, Katie? What do you mean?
What do you mean?
This orca, this killer whale, showed up in the channel about a week ago and has been hanging around here ever since all by itself. She was getting way too close to boats, so I called the National Marines Fisheries Service. They made some recordings and did some tests and are analyzing them. In the meantime, they ordered all boats to stay at least 300 feet away from her or risk paying a $1,000 fine. That's what the meeting last night was about.
Why was that? Why? Sorry. Had a little fucking cough in my throat. Why would that matter? Like, why is that the point of contention? Some people don't like that idea?
Some people don't like that idea?
The people that fish for a living sure don't. They're steering clear of the whale by taking the long way around the island to get out to sea, which costs them time and fuel. Some people say she should be captured and towed out to sea.
It's always like the small locals. It's always the small, like, why can't there be exceptions for little tiny fucking one-man fishermen? Like, I don't know, I think 1,000 feet? Bro, how do you know you're 1,000 feet away from an orca? It's underwater.
And what do you say?
I agree with the no-boat zone. I also think that if she's found to be sick, she should be shipped to a research facility for treatment, not returned to her pod. I said as much last night, only much more strongly.
Who's Anthony?
Who's Andy
Who's this guy?
Jason?
Andy does whale watching tours too. If I had $1 for every time he's come here trying to talk me into selling out to him, I wouldn't be fixing this engine. I'd be buying a new one.
I'm afraid someone wrecked your GPS.
I'm afraid whoever tore up your boat also wrecked your GPS device.
Oh no. It'd be a shame for you not to go kayaking. I know. Bike to the Hot Kettle Cafe and see if Holt Scotto will let you borrow a GPS from him.
See you in a bit.
Be careful out there.
What do you mean, bike? I ain't fucking biking anywhere. What the hell? God damn it. Helmet. Bike. Alrighty then. So where are we? We're at Katie's boat. We were told to go to the Hot Kettle Cafe. God. Tell me your game was made in the early 2000s. My computer has never been fucking quieter than playing this game.
Looks like somebody's running for harbor master.
Holt Scotto for Harbor Master. Love that for him. These ambient sounds are killer. I'm trying to pick out if I can actually hear anything.
Hang on, I'll be right with you.
It's been fun talking to you.
Actually, I'm looking for someone named Holt Scotto.
So what do you want? I'm Holt Scotto.
I'm Nancy Drew. I'm visiting Katie Firestone. I'm Nancy Drew. Katie Firestone said I might be able to find you here.
I'm Nancy Drew. I'm visiting Katie Firestone.
Well, now, why would you want to do a thing like that?
Huh? Call myself Nancy Drew or visit Katie Firestone.
Call myself Nancy Drew or visit Katie Firestone.
Well, you're not one of them save the whale and heck with everybody else crusader types like she is, are you?
What? Bro, I'm literally on vacation. Who are you? Danny. Please don't crash the game. Please don't fucking crash the game. I will report your fucking account if this game crashes. Oh no. Um, I'm here on vacation.
I'm just here on vacation.
Her true colors came out real clear last night. Us fishermen don't count. All that matters is rescuing that poor, precious orca out there. To heck with people trying to make a living. Of course, is the way she makes her living being hurt by that whale? Why, no. Her business is booming. Now, ain't that the oddest thing?
Damn, who is this fucking, like, listen, I get that your fucking business is wrecked, but, like, you're literally a fisherman in, what would this be? When did this game come out? When did this game come out? That's what I should have really looked up. Deception on... What was this game called? Deception on Island? That's what we'll call it. We'll find it. Nancy drew danger on Deception Island. It came out in 2003. Damn. It's not as old. Wait, is it as old as Warcraft 3? I need to pull up the PowerPoint I made. Her boat was ransacked this morning, or she's back at the boat trying to fix her engine.
She's back at the boat right now trying to fix her engine. Somebody vandalized it.
She ticked off a lot of people last night. That's what she gets for being so meddlesome. Anyway, welcome to Snake Horse Harbor, home of Cadborosaurus. That's how this place got its name, you know.
What? Why would you use meddlesome? Like, now I know it's you. What's this guy's name? I need to write this shit down. I need to get better at names, honestly. Who?
Who's Cadborosaurus?
Well, that's the sea monster Native Americans used to see out in the channel ever so often. Called it the snake horse. Had the head of a horse and the body of a giant snake. People on Vancouver Island started calling it Cadborosaurus after it or one of its relatives was seen a couple of times at Cadboro Bay. They call it Caddy for short.
Is it friendly?
Is it a friendly sea monster?
Back in the late 1800s, he took the rap for a lot of hoodoo around here. Fog would roll in at night, and men would just vanish. It was the snake horse, people would say. Little did they know.
Snake horse people is crazy in 2025. It was the snake horse. It was the snake horse people. People'd say. What does that mean? Does that mean like it's the snake horse people? I'd say. Little did they know.
So it wasn't the snake horse?
Well, they'd been shanghaied. See, a bunch of establishments in town had secret
Shanghai?
panels built right into the walls. Guy'd be having a drink one minute, and next minute he'd be clobbered over the head, whisked into a secret passageway, and taken out to a ship waiting in the harbor. He'd wake up on the high seas and discover that if he wanted to survive, he'd better do what the captain ordered. No matter what he was before, he was now a sailor. It was a cheap way for captains to get crews back then, and an easy way for some of the town's citizens to make money.
Huh. Well, don't fucking knock me over the head. You say you were a fisherman?
Did you say you were a fisherman?
Fourth generation. I've fished every ocean for just about every fish you can make money fishing for. Lived here for the last 11 years.
Why do we always find a serotonin in these games? Like, in any game. There's always a serotonin who wants to do, like, the strangest thing in the world to make money. Like, fishing the 11 seas to fish any fish he can make money fishing for. Whatever this guy said. Are you retired?
How often do you go fishing?
Every day. Only reason I'm not out there right now is because I've been in and out of campaign meetings since 8 this morning.
You're running for harbor master?
You're running for harbor master?
I think it's high time people around here started doing what makes sense, instead of doing what's politically correct all the time.
Oh,
Harbor master we got now bends over backwards so far for the environmentalists, it's a wonder he can still walk upright.
Why is he Republican? No! Man, Nancy Drew, if she even makes these fucking games, I don't know. She knew exactly who she wanted to make this character. If this character lived in 2025, he would have voted for Trump. He would have. He fucking would have. He is the type. Like, no one ever says the terms politically correct. And frankly speaking, let's add metal to the list. Like people who voted for Trump. They're the only people I've heard say politically correct in the last 10 fucking years. Anyways. GPS?
Whoever trashed Katie's boat also ruined her GPS.
Oh, now that's a shame.
Please, I'd like to go. Yeah, let's make the problem about us.
Thing is, I'd like to go kayaking while I'm here. Only I can't without a GPS.
Oh, now that really is a shame. Tell you what, I got a spare right here in my duffel. You know what else I got in my duffel?
Oh my fucking, why? Why is he a creep too? Bro,
I have no idea.
This is a little seamanship quiz I whipped up. I'm thinking about making people pass it before they're allowed to rent any kind of watercraft once I become harbor master. Here.
thanks.
The idea is to cut down on having to rescue people who got no business being out on the water in the first place. Trouble is, nobody's actually taken it yet. I need a guinea pig.
You mean, if I take the quiz, you'll let me borrow the GPS?
If you pass the quiz, the GPS is yours. You'll need that container for the last question.
I'll need the container for the last question? Okay.
See you around.
Yeah, whatever.
God. Nope. Stop. Now let's save this game as, let's play one. Now what is this? The sun always sets in the east.
No,
No! It sets in the west.
that looks right.
Why would it? Don't fucking say anything. Rises in the east. I know that. What is the current fine for clamming without a permit in the horse harbor? I don't know, fucking 200.
Huh.
I literally. The left side of the boat is starboard.
Nah.
Oh.
Good.
East.
Yes.
What is the meaning of this Morse code? Why the fuck would I know Morse code? Big Dipper?
Not.
Huh? It's a second page. What kind of knot is this? Square?
Nope.
Sails?
No. No.
Okay. Fine. Fine. You've made your point. Then just crab. Okay. So we need a crab with the abdomen of the female is wider than that of the male. Remember that. We need to remember that. That's an important fact.
What can I get for you, Nancy?
Well, what's your name?
Well, for starters, you could tell me your name.
Jenna Devlin. Sorry. My aunt didn't warn me when she left me this place that I'd be inheriting her knack for eavesdropping, too.
How long ago was that?
How long ago was that?
Aunt Iris left it to me 3 years ago. It's been in the Devlin family since the day it was built, which was back in, 1866 or something. So, you're visiting Katie Firestone. My condolences.
Oh, your condolences.
Your condolences?
Me and her don't see eye to eye on a couple of things.
What kind of things?
What kind of things?
That orca out there should be rejoined with her pod as soon as possible. Period. End of story. No matter what Miss Fancy Schmancy's science degree says. Other people may be bamboozled by all her talk of data charts and field tests and monitoring whatnots, but not me. The only thing she wants is to get that whale into an aquarium. It wouldn't surprise me if Katie's been secretly feeding it. Which is against the law, by the way. And you know what else? It wouldn't surprise me if she trashed her own boat, because she knew that after that meeting last night, everybody would assume that Holt did it and not want to vote for him. I got an idea. Let's change the subject.
Jesus Christ. Imagine being friends with a girl and then her whole fucking town hates her. Damn. Andy Jason ever come here?
Does Andy Jason ever come in here?
Everybody comes in here. Know how some people can't go a day without coffee? People around here can't go a day without a bowl of my clam chowder. In fact, if you ever want a free sample, just say the word.
Where's the option for clam chowder? Is he one of your regulars?
So Andy Jason is one of your regulars?
Actually, he only comes in once or twice a week. Says he's too busy. Of course, the reason he's so busy is because he's too cheap to hire another person to help him run the place. Kinda surprised me when I heard he was trying to buy Katie Firestone out. Must have something up his sleeves, all I can figure.
Oh, so Shanghaiing is just kidnapping? That's probably a fucking old ass term then.
What do you know about the Shanghaiing that used to go on around here?
It never went on, that's what I know. Shoving grown men into passageways and carting them off to ships never to be seen again? It's just a big, colorful, tall tale. Never happened.
Hold up. Give me the etymology. Shanghai joined the lexicon with crimbing and sailor thieves in the 1850s, possibly because Shanghai was a common destination of the ships with abducted crew. Can I have some clam chowder?
Think I could try a bowl of your clam chowder?
Coming right up. Next one will be on the house, too.
Oh, thank you.
That was delicious.
Here, let me get rid of that for you.
It's been fun talking to you.
It's been fun talking to you.
Yeah, hasn't it though?
Well, that was fun. Who's this? Atlantic herring. Hey Jenna, it was good to visit you last month. Boy, do I miss that clam chowder. Oh, and you too. Love, Kim. P.S. Can you send me the recipe? Jenna Dublin. Okay. I would have liked to take that, but is this the beast? Alright. Well, can I look around the place? Guess not. We want to go to Whale World? Let's go to Whale World. Yeah, let's go to Whale World. Can I? All right. One 13843. 13843.
Perfect. That's such a nice picture of the fucking shark. I love when the pictures are just Wow,
different.
that's a beauty.
A scooter is a boat with at least two. No idea. Oh my god, look at all these fucking knickknacks. Caddy model. Snap together. Carborosaurus. Oh,
Miss, please don't touch that.
sorry.
Hi there. Welcome. What can I do you for?
Are you Andy Jason?
Are you Andy Jason?
That's me. How'd you know?
I don't want to say that I'm a friend, but I don't want to play my cards like that.
Kitty Firestone told me you've been trying to buy out her business.
Nice to meet you, Nancy. Any friend of Katie's is a friend of mine.
What? Why did the music stop? Even though she keeps refusing to sell out?
Even though she keeps refusing to sell out to you?
I must admit, that is a little frustrating.
You've got quite a setup here.
It's my mission to see that everyone who comes to Snake Horse Harbor leaves with a greater appreciation for marine mammals. And if I make a buck in the process, that's cool too.
odd. Oh my god, so many answers. Yeah, that boat is really cool.
That boat in a bottle you have is fascinating.
It was made by one of the first non-Native Americans to settle here, a guy named Benjamin Hawkins. I bought it from this lady who kinda went bonkers after her husband died.
What? How do you get the boat in
So
there?
how'd he get the boat in there? Do you know?
I have no idea.
What do you think should be done with the orca?
What do you think should be done with the orca out there?
Nothing. I think people should just leave it alone. I mean, why do we humans always think we know best? We can barely deal with ourselves, let alone a whole other species.
Okay. Okay, I see you. All right.
Thanks for your time.
Drop by again.
Can we go in here? Huh? My god. Wonderful World of Whales. I ain't reading all that. Next. Orca live in pods, variety 5 to 30. Okay. What the fuck is that? Thank you. Brain comparison. Notice how wrinkly all the brains are? More folds and wrinkles, the larger the surface area of the brain. Presumably higher capacity for thought. Smarter than us. From Flipper to Free Willy. The entertainment media are full of examples on how intelligent vegetarians are.
Looks like I need a key card to play.
Well, okay. I feel like this information might be important. What the fuck animal is this? A mink whale. Pink mink. Torpedo ship whale. Capable of swimming at high speeds. Okay, so that's a mink whale. Versus a killer whale. You know I'm just like absolutely insufferable in a museum, right? Like, just so we're all aware, I'm the fucking worst at a museum. We could spend a whole day in there. What is this? Bell's Portus. My stomach. very cool of them. What do whales and bats have in common? Echo location. Noted. Okay, how do I get a key card though, bro?
Hi, Nancy.
Can I have a key card?
I'd like to play the games in your center, but it looks like I need some kind of key card.
Here you go. This will activate all the games. It will also keep track of what games you've won, and it'll let you play all the games as many times as you want.
Sweet, thank you.
Thanks for your time.
Have a good one.
Oh no. Pot of whales is trapped in the inlet. Damn. Tell me, this is so fucking telling. Use this quiz to help them swim to open water. Each correct answer moves them closer to freedom, but get 2 wrong and you have to start over. Megapora novaganti is the scientific name for the humpback whale. I actually knew that one. The cetacean that can swim fastest is the... I think it was the orca. Or was it the minke whale? Fuck! It was the orca. Sea mammals, including dolphins and killer whales, have been trained by the military because they are extremely intelligent. They call us killer whales because they kill and eat other whales. How many blowholes do Battalion whales have? Not one? It was none. Minke whales have dorsal fin shaped like triangles. Fuck! Don't say that to me. The diet of toothed whales. What? What was that? Stop that. I need to reread some stuff. Sorry. An example of a battalion whale. Stop. Stop.
I'll do better next time.
Thank you. God damn it. Fine. Fine. Hold up. Let me do some reading. So orcas have these little triangle shape. Noted. What about this one? Minks are capable of swimming at high speeds. And a sickle-shaped dorsal fin, because it starts to exhale before it reaches its bounce off. Okay. Nice. Oh, we didn't even see the gray whale. They have no dorsal fin. Wait, what? The pattern is somewhat present at birth, but most of it is caused by barnacles that grow on its skin area. Okay. Most dolphins. Salia, they're mammals. let's go back over here. Doll's Portus has a small head, and it is the fastest swimmer among the Satyrians. The V-shaped forward-facing splash. They are rarely found in the southern extremes of this range during the summer months. When you guys think playing a point-and-click game, do you think about this? Do you think about the fact that this is what it's mostly like? It's very full. There's 2 blowholes. I have 2 blowholes? Do we want to do an audio station? I feel like I need to relearn them. Okay, humpback whale sounds like echolocation. Doll's Portus, fast just like its little noise. Mike sounds like a fucking creep. Apex predator, killer whale. Okay. Let's try it. Danny, make me play. Or let me play Danny. Danny. Toothed whales do not possess external ears, a sense of smell, all of the above. God, I think this game has wholesome educational energy. It does. And that's part of the reason why I picked it. Listen, I'm a sucker for marine animal games with education. All the above. It's always all the above. Individual orcas are identified by their dorsal fins. Bathing whales consume food by straining. Yeah. Orcas travel in pods. Process of seeing echolocation. W. What the fuck? O2 lives. Dolly, the doll Portus, must do certain things to survive, like eat, breathe, and avoid her enemies. Use your keyboard arrows to make sure she doesn't eat. Make sure she does eat. Doesn't run out of air and avoids danger forever lurking in the ocean. Let's try easy. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? You bastard. You fucking, that was so mean of him. I love the radioactive thing. We must wait. I love like the torpedo. All right, give me the hard level. Give me the hard level, Danny. What makes it so hard, huh? What the fuck you mean, uh-oh? Don't fucking uh-oh me. Oh my god. We're so in. Oh my god, I'm cooking. W. Fucking W. Get me out of this goddamn game. Check. Bag. Secured. Next game. Danny.
Throughout the center, you've been able to hear the sounds different cetaceans make. To see just how good your memory is, press a button, listen to the sound that plays, then press the button of the cetacean that made the sound.
That's Mike, for sure.
Nope.
No! Sound back. Don't make me listen to the whole fucking thing. This one must have been the gray whale. That's Mike. That's the apex predator. Check. Feeding frenzy. Where the fuck is feeding frenzy? Whale of Fortune. Whale Dynamo's smarter than us. Where's the other one? What the hell? Whale talk. What do whales have in common? No. What is this? Once you've won all the activities. Don't fucking all the activities me. What do you mean? Is there another game? Swim to Freedom. I don't want to play Swim to Freedom. I need Feeding Frenzy. We did this one. For a dull moment. Never a dull moment. Yeah, we did this one. Get me out of here. We need Feeding Frenzy. Not until we get our prize. I want to go this way. My goodness. Oh.
Looks like I need a key card to
Shut
play.
the fuck, Nancy. I will destroy you. Whales are hungry. When they surface, give them a fish.
Yum! 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 Yum!
Fine. Whatever. I don't care. Give me my damn fucking card back. Bitch ass game. And other sounds I didn't want to hear today.
I won the whale watching tour. All right!
No, it's okay. I really didn't need the whale watching tour. I didn't need a fucking tour with this man.
Hi, Nancy.
I won a free whale watching tour.
Well, congratulations. I'll give you an exclusive tour. Just be you and me.
Ew? What about no? What about I'll wait for the next one? What do you mean I'll give you an exclusive? Bro. How creepy. Give me the fucking tea, okay? Does Nancy Drew have a problem with men? Is that why she makes all of them so fucking creepy? Like, I just want to know.
Sounds great. Thank you for the great tour and for letting me use your camera.
My pleasure.
Okay, well now that we've done that, right? Surely now we can hit him with the hard-hitting questions.
Why do you want to buy Katie out? She can't be taking that many customers away from you.
I don't like her taking any customers away from me. And frankly, with this whale doing its orphan thing out there, I'm losing a lot of customers to her.
With this whale doing its orphan thing. What? Isn't the whale just as good for your business?
Isn't the whale just as good for your business as it is for hers?
Katie convinced the fisheries service that she should be allowed to monitor the orca's condition, which means she can get right up next to the whale while my boat has to stay away.
Oh. I won't lie. It does sound like Katie is kind of being a snake. That it sounds kind of snaky. No, Katie. she take passengers when she
Katie
checks
takes
on the whale?
passengers with her when she checks on the whale?
Paying passengers, as many as she can safely fit.
Well, someone ransacked her boat.
Someone ransacked Katie's boat while she was in town this morning. Made a real mess.
Wonder if it's related to those burglaries.
Those burglaries. What burglaries?
What burglaries?
I'll
A
fucking
bunch
bite.
of stuff was stolen from 2 shops earlier this week. Food, tools, clothing, electronics. There was no sign of forced entry, no trace of who did it. Sheriff's still scratching his head.
Whoever ransacked the boat.
Whoever ransacked Katie's boat tore a bunch of parts out of her engine. It's like they wanted to make sure she couldn't go anywhere for a while.
That's too bad.
That's too bad. So, this guy sounds like he did it. The other guy sounds like he just doesn't fucking care. Like, he just fucking hates women. This is an r/nice guy. The other guy just voted for Trump because Trump said shiny things to him.
Do you have any idea who would have done something like that?
Jenna Devlin. Runs the Hot Kettle Cafe. She was seething at the meeting last night. She doesn't think Katie should be allowed anywhere near that whale.
Do you really think Jenna's capable of
Blaming
tearing up an
women?
engine?
I was in the kettle once when this guy tried to sneak out without paying. Jenna was so mad and grabbed him so hard that he was the one who yelled for help.
Okay.
Thanks for your time.
Whales rule!
Ew, ew, ew. Leave, leave. Fucking leave. I'm biking my ass over to the lighthouse. I'm biking as far away as I can from that fucking dude.
These would be great for rock skipping. I already have some rocks.
Oh no! The females have a wider abdomen than the males. No, don't put that thing in there. Kitty.
Fight the power, little one.
Okay. We need one with a wide abdomen. Oh. It's not there. Can I rock skip? What is this? Small abdomen. All right, up the stairs. What was that Minecraft sounding again? What a fucking racket.
What do you think you're doing? Those signs over there say no trespassing, which means keep out, which means you, girly.
Girly?
Leave.
But I just...
Now.
Can I... Where are the signs that said no trespassing? Like... Bro, that ain't a sign. That's fucking... That's eroded away. Jeez.
There's something in that bottle, but it's stuck on those rocks.
Oh my god.
Oops! Better figure out how hard and at what angle I'm going to throw it first.
Give me this one at a smooth angle, medium power. Are you fucking kidding me? This one, give me a wide angle at lower power. Okay. The medium at kind of medium angle, low power.
Interesting. I already have some rocks.
$42,517. What was that?
SS. Maybe this broke off from a ship.
You're not gonna... Are you? Girl? Oh my god, we're taking this. Ah yes, water. Is he still over here? I just don't want to like be calm. Alright, hold up. I want to get this fucking rock out of my inventory. Let's go back to Katie's boat. I'm starting to think that my friend isn't gonna text me. Girl, put the fucking rock away. My goodness.
What's up?
Sounds like Scott Holo was one of the people who didn't care for what you
Sounds
said
like
last
Holt
night.
Scotto was
It
one of the
sounded like
people
no
who
one
didn't
cared for what he
care for
said
what you
last
had to
night.
say last night.
He and I never see eye to eye. Now, if I were a fisherman, I'd be right as rain no matter what nonsense came out of my mouth. Fine harbor master he'd make.
I talked to Jenna Devlin when I was at the Hot Kettle.
What nasty rumor is she spreading about me today?
Why would she spread a rumor?
Why would she spread rumors about you?
She thinks I'm a know-it-all from the big city.
Okay. Well, you didn't know it all about this piece of
I
wood.
found this piece of wood on the beach. There's something strange about it.
What do you mean? Let's see it. Ouch, those splinters are sharp. That is odd. It looks like it's been in the water a long time, but if that were the case, those edges would be dull. That looks like it broke off of something just recently.
I was thinking that exact same thing. It's funny that you mentioned it.
Does anything about it look familiar to you?
No, not to me. But it might to someone else I know. Casey Porterfield. He works at the Maritime Library in Port Townsend. You should give him a call. His number's 360-555-3095. He loves checking out stuff like this.
What was the code?
I saw a boat in a bottle at Andy Jason's place. He said it was made by a guy named Benjamin Hawkins.
As a matter of fact, I've done some research on Hawkins. He settled here in the mid-1800s, lived in a cabin where the lighthouse is now.
What else have you found out?
He apparently had a major feud going with some sea captain. Hawkins would see the guy's sail on the horizon, grab his family and all his valuables, and go into hiding for days.
Where would they hide?
Nobody knew. Rumor had it that the sea captain was an ex-pirate, which might explain why Hawkins hid. But where he hid is still a mystery.
Odd.
See you in a bit.
I'll be right here. What's up?
See you in a bit.
Be careful out there.
Alright, hold on. Let's go down here. Rummage through my bag for wherever the fuck this is. No clue.
Looks like whatever's in here is starting to defrost.
Okay. Love that for it. Do not stop. What else do we have to answer in this 42 point... Can someone write that down? 42.517. Where's this little quiz he's got? I don't know if the game... You know what? We probably aren't meant to finish this yet.
My trusty laptop. Good thing I recharged my batteries.
Anagram Buster.
My brand new anagram buster. If I come across letters that need unscrambling, I'll be all set.
DI portal? Mail. Who's this? Hannah? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Let me give this person a call. Bro. Casey Portfield? Who are we told to call? Casey Portfield?
Maritime Library, this is Casey.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew. Katie Firestone suggested I give you a call.
Katie who?
Katie Firestone?
Never heard of her.
Oh.
I know a marine biologist named Katie Firestone.
Yes, that's her. I'm staying with her here in Snake Horse Harbor.
Girl.
Oh, well then what can I do for you?
Just don't mention her anymore. Just like, this guy's clearly old and senile.
I found this odd piece of wood on the beach.
What's so odd about it?
It's a piece of plywood, and it looks like it's been in the water a long time. Yet one end of it has very sharp splinters, like it broke off from the ship just recently.
How do you know it came from a ship?
Because it says SS on it. The rest of the name is missing.
Doesn't mean anything. Now if it said SS, which stands for steamship, that'd be different.
Actually, that is what it says.
Oh, well then it came from a ship. Or should I say, shipwreck. What kind of wood is it?
Plywood?
Plywood?
You're about as much use as a beanie in a hurricane. Look, if you want me to tell you what shipwreck that wood came from, you're gonna have to tell me what kind of wood it is.
But I have no idea.
Well, you just get yourself a book on wood and figure it out. Maybe Katie has one. Soon as you do, call me back. I love checking out stuff like this.
Bro, I'll fucking scream. God damn it. You got a
What's
book
up?
on wood?
See you in a bit.
Enjoy. What's up?
No.
See you in a bit.
I'll be right here.
Girl. You're as useful as something on a hurricane. Fine.
Oops. Katie said I shouldn't use your kayak without a GPS.
What does this want to say? No. Well, God damn it. Let me. Fuck. All these games do is make you get a pencil and a piece of paper. You know, all I do is pull out a pencil and a piece of paper at work. Why did I fucking get a game where the whole goal is pencil a piece of... We got 08. We got 08615. And we got 42 517.
Oops. Katie said I shouldn't use her kayak without a GPS.
Katie says a lot of things, girl. Now, go... Let's go back to the kettle. Why not? Let's go back to the kettle. Now. Is it cheating? This is
A book on sea monsters. Very cool.
None of the sea monsters have ever been captured by the local photograph or videotape. No satisfaction to skeptics. Occasionally, however, carcasses that fit the description wash ashore or are inadvertently hauled up by fishermen. What was that one up here? No, no thank you. I'd like you to go right now. Any other books on here? Okay. Well, we can't all be winners, can we? Why am I looking at this? Is this one?
What is this card thing?
Good question. And I said it, and the others like it have been on the walls in here since the place was built.
I'm trying to make it match the fucking numbers on here. Maybe all need to be aces. Oh, maybe they need to be. No. 10 king, 10 king, 10. Ace, king, queen, jack. Oh, wait. No, this one can't go there. That one can be jack, though. I think I can do this. King, queen, jack, ace. Why are they hearts?
I made a royal flush.
Okay. Good job. Like, what the fuck? Oh, it says a royal flush. Oh. What about this one?
Nothing behind this one.
Oh.
Nothing behind this one.
Okay. So that one was a royal flush. What do you think this one is? Oh god. So these two are the same. Are they all supposed to be royal flushes? Okay. Ace, queen. I'm just gonna write down what each of these can be. So I'm gonna do these. This can be. We got Q of clubs. We got Q of diamond. We got an ace of spades. Two of spades. Eight of clubs. Nine of clubs. Nine of diamonds. This can be a 10 of diamonds. Ten of club. Queen of spades. 9 of diamonds. 7 of spades. And this one can be a 6 of hearts. Queen of hearts. King of diamonds. A ace of club. And 9 of spades. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1 affects 4. 2 affects 1 and 3. 3 just affects 1. And 4 affects 2. Okay. 9 of spades. 3 of hearts. Queen of diamond. Jack of diamond. King of club. 10 of spade. Heart. Spade. Ace of diamond. Okay. So for if we wanted to make this a royal flush again, we each have clubs. No. They each have spades. Yes. Wait. Ace of diamond. 10 of spades. 8 of hearts. 9 of diamonds. 10 of spades. 8 of diamonds. Okay. That's odd. What the hell am I supposed to do with these? Club, club. Club, club, diamond, spade, spade. Diamond, diamond. They all have diamonds. So this could be the ace of diamond. Queen of diamond. 10 of diamond. King of diamond, queen of diamond. Perfect. Okay. I've got the puzzle pieces fit now. So sorry, I'm doing this all on paper so that I don't need to fucking all like do this like crazy. So let's fix the alright. So to get from the jack of Jack of spades. This is when you have the Jack of spades. It's not an ace, it's a jack. Noted. Alright, to get from 2, we need 1, 2, 3. To get to the 10 of diamonds, we need 1. To get to the queen of hearts, we need 1. To get to the queen, we need 2. Oh, that makes it easy, doesn't it? Is what I would say if I didn't miscount and accidentally need 1 more on 3. Okay, so we need why would this be so... Why did I do this to myself? Alright, so we just need 1. So what gives me 1? Without changing any of these other ones. Why did I make it... I made it so hard for myself. Okay, so... if I do... So, if I do 4, 1, and that's 4 of those. So if we correct that, I would either need to do 4 of those or 4 of those. So let's do 4 of these. Three of these. Should be 3 of these. Gives me 1. This is plus 4. So how many 2 would I need to balance this out? This comes out to a 3. Back to 10. This is plus 3 plus 3, which means it needed 4 more. And we also have 3 to this, which means this needs to be 3 more. Man, what the fuck? Why did I do this? Oh! That's so silly of me.
I made a royal flush.
Oh my god, that was so easy. What the fuck? What the fuck am I doing? Fucking theory crafting this shit for? God damn it! Good for you, Nancy. Good for you, fucking you. What about this one?
Nothing behind this one.
Above that for you. What about this one? Every day I wake up, man. Alright, so I'm looking at 9D. 7 spade. Jack, heart, low. Jack, spade. Ace, diamond. 6 heart. Jack, club. Queen, club. King, heart. 9 spade. What was this one? We got 3 heart. 10 heart. You know what? I feel like I'm doing this wrong. 8 clear. 10 heart. Pass. This one is pass. Pass. King club. Jack heart. 10D. I'm just gonna start fucking writing pass for the ones that literally don't matter. 7 spade, that's not gonna royal flush. No, we need to figure ourselves. Alright. 2 spade, pass. Pass. Queen, heart. 10 spade. That was a club. A spade. Okay. Spade, heart, diamond. No diamond. So that's a pass. Club, heart, club. So if it was hearts, jack, king, 10, it can't be hearts. Alright. Nope. I know this is like really fucking just boring as shit to watch. But also, isn't this just exactly what you signed up for? Not to victim blame or anything, but like, isn't this what you want? What the? Hold up, wait the fuck. Jack of clubs, Jack of club, it's Jack of fucking club. Jack club, Queen club, Ace club, King club, 10 club, bet. Why am I erasing these? I need to fucking know where I am. It's fucking... And where do these go? This changes 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 changes 3. 1 changes 5. 2 changes 9. 3 changes 1. And it changes 5. 5 changes 3. And it changes the end. 4 doesn't change it. Okay. Oh, is this the easiest one yet? Oh, yeah, it is. Well. No, get back here.
I made a royal flush.
How many more of those, like, what we have to do? Like,
Nothing behind this one.
what do you think it does?
Nothing behind this one.
Maritime flags. Wait, but we didn't need to know maritime flags. We needed to know Morse code and the constellation in the North Star. And a scooter. A schooner is a boat with at least 2 motors.
No,
Rudder.
no,
Sails.
no. No. No.
Is it square?
Wrong.
It's not square. It's a bow tie.
Wrong. Wrong. Wrong.
Give me a 10-letter word. 10-letter word for fucking boat.
Nope.
Y'all, I'm being so mad.
Nope. Too bad I wasn't invited. Sounds like they're having fun.
Yeah, I mean, it does kind of sound like they're having fun. So I solved that one. Solved that one. This one isn't one.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
I found a bottle floating in the water with a strange message inside.
Most, if not all, the notes you find in bottles around here were put there by Hilda Swenson. She was this lady who retired here with her husband about 20 years ago. They made a ton of money in Hollywood as writer-producers and just wanted to enjoy life. Wonderful people. Very active. In fact, Hilda was mayor for 8 years. But then, out of the blue, her husband died. They'd been a team for so long that, well, she pretty much died then too.
What do you mean?
She just kind of lost it. Started talking to walls and doing bizarre things until one day she rode to the island across the channel that she and her husband owned and never came back.
Is she still alive?
Are you sure she's still alive?
I leave a couple of bags of groceries outside her cabin every week, and sometimes I can see her inside. But whenever I try to talk to her, she won't answer.
Did she ever leave anything behind that might help decode her messages?
She left everything behind. Problem is, it's all been sold, given away, or thrown out. We'll never know what's going on in that mind of hers.
You know, your clam chowder really is awesome.
Say no more. Next one will be on the house, too.
That was delicious.
Here, let me get rid of that for you.
It's been fun talking to you.
Back at ya.
Damn, she really feeds us well.
You again?
Sorry for trespassing like that.
I'm sorry for trespassing like that.
So what do you want?
I've got your mail.
I've got a male crab, I think.
Let's have a look. Right as rain. Just ace the rest of the quiz and you'll be home free. I'll take care of the crab for you.
Did you know Hilda Swenson?
Sure did. She even crewed for me a couple of times. There she was, this itty-bitty lady in her 60s hauling in nets. Did it for the sheer love of adventure. She was quite a gal.
See you around.
Yo ho ho.
Don't fucking yo ho ho me. What the fuck? What am I doing? I need to go. I think I need to go. Maybe I should open this before I, like, close. Never mind. Never mind. It's Nancy Drew Knight. And Deanne.
Nothing behind this one.
Man. What am I missing? Did I solve all of them?
Hey, stay out of there.
Sorry.
I just wanted to look at your little button. Bitch. Get me out of here. Back to Whale World? I feel like I've done a lot of things, but I don't think I'm any bit closer to really, like...
Hi, Nancy.
Thanks for your time.
My pleasure. Hi, Nancy.
No.
Thanks for your time.
I'm not trying.
Whales rule!
Nope. No. We're done talking to you for sure. For hopefully ever, but... Why do I care about this stuff?
Miss, please don't touch that.
Alright, you know what? I'm looking up Morse code. I don't fucking give a fuck. I should probably also eat something. My goodness. What time is it? I was looking at Morse code. Morse code. Okay. V. O. T. E. O.
Wrong.
What? God damn, I thought I was so clever. Oh,
Correct.
of course. Of fucking course. Bitch ass. And this isn't.
Not. Am I smart or what?
Oh, it's the little one. Next. A scooter is a boat with. Who would have taught to us about the scooter? Probably a fucking librarian, dude. Oh, wait. We need to use things on people, right? Hold up. Get the fuck back inside here. Oi.
Hi, Nancy.
Thanks for your time.
Whales rule!
Shut up.
Hi, Nancy.
Thanks for your time.
My pleasure.
I guess I cannot use that on him. Get me out of here. This guy's a fucking nightmare to deal with. Take me to the hot kettle. I'm going to the kettle. Ah. Who's coughing?
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
It's been fun talking to you.
Later, Gator. Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
It's been fun talking to you.
Back at ya.
You again?
Okay.
See you
this is
around.
not how to
Watch
use
out for
items.
Caddy.
Watch out for Caddy.
It would be rude to use my phone now.
Okay, then go outside.
This is Casey Porterfield at the Maritime Library. Either I'm busy doing research, or I'm on a break, or there's a stained glass exhibit going on somewhere. But in any case, I can't come to the phone, and since the playback button stopped working on this thing about 2 years
my
ago,
fucking
you're
God.
just gonna have to call back.
You bitch. Why is he? Oh. Don't fucking tell me I don't know how to use old phones. I know I don't know how to use old phones. It's not my fault.
Hello?
Hi, Frank. It's Nancy.
Hey, Joe, lock her up and then get to a phone. It's Nancy.
He's locking someone up?
Goldie, she's not a someone, she's a something.
Hey, Nancy. How's life in the Pacific Northwest?
Well, someone ransacked Katie's boat just before I arrived.
Wow, that's great.
What? Who are these people?
It is?
No, it's not, Joe.
Yes, it is. Not for Katie, of course. I mean for Nancy. She's got a mystery to solve.
She's supposed to be on vacation?
Crime never takes a vacation, Frank.
Let me guess. That was Goldie.
Bingo.
She's this dog we found. We're waiting for her owner to come get her.
That's nice of you guys.
Well, unfortunately, there's a problem.
She's not housebroken?
She's as big as an SUV.
Fully loaded.
She's in the garage. I'm upstairs. That's how big her bark is, so you can imagine how big she is.
What kind of dog is she?
Great Dane.
Yikes! How does somebody go about losing a Great Dane?
Good question.
Enough about us. Let's hear about this case of yours, Nancy.
I could use a hint. I appreciate this way of like doing hints to make it seem like I should be able to find the answer somewhere.
Talk to you later.
Make it soon.
And keep up the good work.
Let's go back to Katie's boat. The guy said she should have a book on wood stuff, right? Ah.
I should finish this before I go looking at the slides in there. One slice of wood. One glass slide. There. This is gonna look so cool under the microscope. Let's have a look. Wow.
What is this? Okay. Sorry. Are there like more pages?
Wow.
No.
Wow.
I don't think that's the book I want. Like, yep.
Apparently our saboteur took all the books out of the drawer up here. Must have been looking for something. Want me to put them away?
If you could put them back in the drawer for me, that would be awesome.
Fucking help her.
Okay, what's the best way to get all these in here with no space left over?
Oh my god. Okay, so that's that section solved. Let's It's nice of those guys to fit like that. Can we fit one here? Oh. I mean, that's nice too, I guess. Wait, but didn't she have a book on wood? What kind of wood was that, Casey Drew? Casey Drew, I will end your video.
Complex morphological issue? Oh, I don't know if this book is for me, but maybe if I give Dr. Predovicu a call, she can help me out.
This is Dr. Predovicu.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew, and I'd like some help identifying this piece of wood I found.
I'd be happy to assist. Do you have our mailing address?
Well, that's the problem. I don't have time to send it to you. Would it be possible to identify it over the phone?
Certainly. Just hold it up to the phone for a couple of seconds and I'll take a reading. I'm kidding, of course. I usually don't do this over the phone, but I'll give it a try. You will, however, need to take a look at your sample under a microscope.
I already did that.
And are you near the sample in case you need to refer back to it?
Yeah, I'm right next to it.
Yep, I'm right by it.
All right, we'll get started. Where did you find this wood?
It's a piece of driftwood, probably used for a crate.
Is the wood sample black, brown, or yellow?
Brown.
Brownish.
Brown or brown reddish?
Brown red.
Brown reddish.
Does the sample have many holes, just a couple, or none at all?
Many holes.
Many.
And are there some holes that are big and some that are small, or are they all the same size?
They were all the same size.
They're all the same size.
Okay, and the holes are really, really tiny, right?
Let me check.
Now they're
Okay,
pretty big.
and the holes are really, really tiny, right?
No, they're pretty sizable.
Then you've got a tropical hardwood. I was assuming the sample was a North American wood. All right. Are there any distinguishable horizontal lines on the sample?
Yes, there are horizontal lines.
If this wood is used for crating, then it's probably Luan. It's fairly common in plywood, but it's a rainforest timber, so it's declining in popularity.
Luan, all right. Thanks for your help.
Glad to have been of service.
Luan. Who is this girl? Like, when you call up someone with a PhD, that is the scope and level of their knowledge, by the way. Like, when you, this is something I don't think people understand. Like, people hear like, oh my God, you're so smart. You got a PhD. That means that you are an expert in a field as narrow as timber wood. If that. Your field is as narrow as, like, I don't know, 1820s textiles. Anyways. Let's call was it Marvin? It wasn't Marvin. It's called Portfield.
Maritime Library, this is Casey.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. I called before. About the driftwood?
Never heard of you. Now, if you'd have said Nancy Drew...
Yes, that's me, Nancy Drew, Katie Firestone's friend.
So what kind of wood are we talking about here, Nancy?
Luan.
Well, if that driftwood did come from a cargo container that's part of a shipwreck, there's a good chance I can figure out which one. Call me back in an hour or so.
You can identify a ship by what its cargo containers are made out of?
Ever since the hobo spider got into the U.S. by laying eggs in the wood crating of ships coming from Europe, the feds have made sure that cargo ships keep real careful records. Of course, I'll be taking things like tides, currents, weather conditions, proximity to Snake Horse Harbor. I'll be taking all those factors into consideration, too.
I really appreciate your doing this for me, Casey.
And, well, you should.
Well, you should. A fucking guy. That was a fun little task, but, should we check on the... on the sample in the fridge? Cool. Turn around, girl. How's our friend
What's
doing?
up?
See you in a bit.
Enjoy.
Enjoy. Can we, like, take this note off? Okay. Where did we see information about knots? I don't... Any information about knots and boats? What the fuck is this shit? Alright, hold up. Alright. There? Sea caves. But I would like to go there. Knots! It's a fisherman's knot. It's called a bends.
Perfect. That should do it.
Hold up, hold up. Oh my god. This is Morse code. This is where you were supposed to do that. Sailboat types. Masts.
Very good.
All right, get off my computer. It's bike ride time. Oh, turn myself around. It better not tell me, oh, I can't go anywhere without my helmet. Oh my god. What? Shut the fuck up. No. Not wearing your helmet is an instant game over? Where was I? Oh, thank fucking God.
You again?
I finished that seamanship quiz.
Let's have a look. Right as rain. Congratulations. Here's your GPS. Just turn around and follow the instructions. I'll take care of the crab for you.
Great. Thank you. See you around.
Vote for Holt. Spread the word.
Alright. Let's go fucking kayaking. You know what? I always think ill of people who overextend themselves. So maybe we'll go kayaking next time on the wonderful wacky adventures of the Nancy Drew game. Maybe I think this could probably be a two-parter. Let me change my display back to being a regular fucking display. Keep changes. Remember for next time that we need to change it back to like 1660 or something. I don't know. Anyways, have a wonderful rest of your night. Bye.